Hi everyone, welcome to Thursday. It is bargain beer review time once again. On this week's show we're going to make a dedication to a colleague of mine known as Brother Bentley. He lives about 20 yards I think from this brewery, Ringwood. It's their Fortyniner, tips the scales at 4.9% ABV. Reason why it's dedicated to Brother Bentley, he had a Christmas, if you go into their brewery you can get beer from their tap, so to speak. And I think he got a 10 litre or 2 5-litre container things for his Christmas festive periods. He then got gastric flu or food poisoning or something, was in bed for a week and a half, lost 2 stone in weight, and had to pour all of the beer down the drain. So this is to you, Brother B. Ringwood familiar cap, quite funky artwork. Get his popped and poured and see what she's like. A little bit of can of smoke, not a great deal. Got this out of the fridge about 15 minutes ago. Ringwood are part of the Marston Corporation. Semi-nucleated glass. It's popped and poured. Oh, that's pouring a nice amber colour off the bat. Let's pop that one there for a second. I think the artwork's changed a while back. I just remember it being more green, to be honest, than that. Perhaps it has changed. But that is a lovely. I'll have that sort of an amber. Lighting is a bit naff today. It's really sorry, gang. That's a nice amber colour. Not very busy on the carbonation. A very solid 1.5 to 1 3/4 finger head. Maybe a little bit of yeast is as such flying in. I didn't realise it was bottle conditioned actually. Either that or it's just it's just some kicks up crud. Does it say anything about bottle condition? Does it? No. Ringwood Fortyniner, 4.9% Fortyniner, and also I think it was actually named after the gold rush, which was 1849. Right, that's what she looks like. Let's go in for a sniff and see what we get. "50-50 split, really. Hops, malt. Not really zesty on the smell. 50-50 split. Anyway, let's go in for a taste. Cheers everyone, thanks for watching as always. Very good health to you all. It's actually quite sweet on the back end. Quite a full on flavour. Some bittering is actually kicking in now. Probably about 3 out of 5 on bittering. Maybe a 3.25 on sweetness for me. Getting a bit of hops on the back end. But not quite as much as I was expecting, because as you know I do home brewing. Ringwood Fortyniner is quite a popular clone in the home brew world. But I was expecting it to be a lot more hoppy. Now I've seen recipes for Ringwood 49, which is Challenger, Goldings, Fuggles, and if you can get hold of them as well, some Progress in there for good measure for the bittering. So that's it's quite a complex and quite a good hop profile, but it's not necessarily coming through. The bittering is coming through on the back end, which will be the Progress and Fuggles. I assume it's in there, but not as zesty. There's a little bit of spice in there, but I mean I'm being like really picky here. A little bit of spice, and maybe like tree sandalwood type essence. But a smidge. It's not quite what I was expecting. Now I have had Ringwood Fortyniner before, but that was many years ago, so I had no preconceptions about this beer before I had it, because I couldn't remember what it was like. You know what it's like, some nights you go out, drink far too much beer and you can't remember what you've drunk. You could have been drinking paint stripper. Would I buy it again? I don't think I would actually, and it's not because it's a bad beer, but it's just not, for me it was a little bit disappointing because it wasn't quite what I was expecting from when I've heard home brewers doing clones, blah blah blah, and raving about it. So maybe just for me a little bit disappointing. However, I'm not taking away from it. It is actually a nice beer. So £1.25 Lidl's. Wouldn't necessarily buy it again. Would you buy it if you saw it £1.25? I would say yes, definitely go and pick one up. For a score for me on Thirsty Thursday, that is a that is a 7.75 out of 10 for me. So nice bit of lacing as well. Yeah, can't really say any more than that. Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, we'll see you again real soon right here, Thirsty Thursday, YouTube, also Twitter as well, for another bargain beer review. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be seeing you.